guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys all of Mila's current gear. That includes vests, harnesses, leash wraps, patches, pull straps we use, capes, everything like that. Anyway, I'll start off with the not necessarily boring stuff, but the less interesting stuff. For regular collars, Mila always wears a slip chain. That is always what is on her 24/7. So that's just kind of like her main collar. When we go do outings, we use a prong collar. This is a Springer 2.25 prong collar. I added a buckle. You can get Springer collars that have a buckle already, but I just added mine to the side. So like this is the top, and I just added it to the side because it's just so much easier. So I did that. So this is what we use every outing. There's a lot of controversy about prong collars. And I advise before you critique anybody on using them to do your own research about them and learn what they are used for and how they work. On her prong collar, we have a matching tag with all of our best friends. It just says fabulous bitch because, you know, they're all fabulous. So we use that. The only leash that I really use is our 3-foot biothane leash. This is the only one that I use and I love it. I've had it for a long time now. I don't think it's been a year yet, but it still looks brand new from when I pulled it out the package. This is by CSJ Creations on Etsy. This is the 1/2-inch wide biothane because I like thinner leashes. I'm gonna do random pull straps now. We interchange these sometimes. This one I have is one that I made. My shop is always linked down below. The first one is just this plain black one. This is, I can't remember the length. I want to say 10 inches or so. But it's just a plain pull strap. Yes, it's really small, but Mila's really tall and I'm really short. Our next one is another biothane one. I cannot remember the name of the shop, but I'll put it in the I'll put it up right here. This I believe is 14 inches. It's really well made and I've had no issues with this. I actually had another one that was, I think, 10 inches, but my friend is using that one right now, so yeah, I haven't had any issues with this. And I love biothane because it's just easy to clean, wipe down. This is another one I made. This is a paracord one. It is pink and silver, like a silver gray. I don't know how long this is. I'm guessing probably like 18 inches, but I like using this with our Yup. This looks really good with that. And then this other one is another one that I use with our Yup, mainly in the summertime because it's really long. Just says service dog, and it's just a really long pull strap. Next we'll go with leash wraps. The first two that I have are from Patience in Love. These ones we use on our mainly on our harnesses that we put on the chest straps. This first one just says do not interact, and then this second one just says service dog, do not pet. So these next ones are from Sewing with Paws on Instagram and Etsy. This first one just says service dog. Then we have one that says do not pet. One that says ignore me. And then a very blatant one that actually a lot of people seem to read a lot and actually back off. So this one actually gets a pretty decent amount of use. We'll start with capes. All of these but one is made by me. I first have this one that I haven't used in a long time. It's just a plain, simple galaxy print. Next we have some simple ones. I find it always like staple to have just a plain black cape. So you have this one. It has vinyl on the sides. This was actually supposed to be black hollow, and it was until I washed it and put it in the dryer. But actually you can see some of the hollow, like it's like coming back. I don't know. But if I do that, you can see that it just has Velcro on the sides and then a full Velcro back. The next one I have is one that we use more in the summertime, which looks like this because it's very light and very breathable. Looks like this. Looks like this. It's very light, very breathable. Has Velcro on the sides and on the top. These D-rings are for, I wanted to try something, and they are for med bags. I wanted to hook med bags on there, but yes, this gets a lot of use in the summertime. Cape that was made by me is a Maryland cape because we live in Maryland. Just looks like this. I actually need to remake this because this was one of the first capes that I had ever made, and I've had my shop for a while now. But these patches are sewn on. This is from Shepherd Snuggles. This is from Patchwork and Paws. This one's from Patchwork and Paracord, I believe. So just have all those patches. And then the last cape that we have is a Patience in Love cape. So this is a custom one that I came up with. That's what the side says, and then this is what the top says. And then on the sides, so this is definitely my favorite cape and I love it. I'm gonna do vests. This one is a designer doodle vest that we got secondhand. It's just a simple vest with pockets, Velcro. It has a full Velcro back. It has D-rings, a little poop bag thing. But I love this color. It's like a minty sky blue. It's really pretty. Really love it. Then we have, this is probably my favorite one to use right now. This is the Apollo, One Tigress Apollo 09 vest. I keep this pull strap one here because it works. I made this. It's just red webbing with black fleece. So this, you can actually take this front part off and use it as a cape, which I do. I do that. It has pockets. There's decent room for pockets. Then I have this one from my shop that is a cape style vest. It's duck canvas. It's in this like dark forest green with some D-rings. Again, I really like this one. This looks really good on. Next one again has its own pull strap that just says working dog. This is a Active Dogs vest in this gorgeous like teal turquoise shade, and these patches are from the Royal Canine. Other side, and this is the side that faces me, and then this patch up top is from Always Bananas for You. So this one, I really love this vest. This vest fits Mila very, very well. Like it just looks really good on her body type because Mila's very lean. So I really love that one too. Next is a Patience in Love vest that gets a lot of use. This one also was bought secondhand. It's just a beautiful pink, and then that's what it says on the back with some D-rings. This panel I believe is 19 inches. And then we have this one that we just got in yesterday, I believe. It is a lavender vest. I love this. The color is so pretty. Just looks like this. I made this. Made this one, picked everything that I wanted. And then this is what's on the top. I cannot wait to use this one. I'm so excited. This one, I believe, is also, yes, 19 inches. I love this one. It's like one of my new favorites, but I haven't even used it yet. I guess we'll start out with our, this I've had for over a year. It is a black straight front guide harness. I love this harness. Again, it looks really good on Mila. So this is just black with black hardware because I just love the black on black look. So yes, I love this harness. Our next harness is from the Coffee Canine, which unfortunately she does not make harnesses anymore, which is super sad, but hopefully soon she'll be able to start making them again. If not, they're pretty hard to find unless you're in Facebook groups and you see people selling them. But I got this one in a pre-made sale, and again, this is another harness or vest, whatever you want to call it, that really fits Mila's body really well, because like I said, Mila's very lean and she's very long, so this just really complements that. So this is beautiful. This is gorgeous blue, and these are pockets. And then I added the Velcro on top, and then it's just a Y front. This handle, I believe, is 4 inches. And then these tabs are from Wally Wears Co. on Instagram. This is a purple one, and then we have a teal one that just stay on this harness because they just fit really well there. Now the rest of these harnesses are ones that I made. The first one is our summer harness. This again, I feel like really complements Mila's body type. I don't know what it is about this style of like harness, whatever you want to call it. It just complements her body really well. So it just has Velcro on the sides, Velcro on the top. It's very light. So if you have a dog that overheats a lot in vests or harnesses, this is really good because it's very light. And I added D-rings. We'll start with this one. This is one of the first few that I first made. But it just looks like this. I'm a fan of thinner fleece rather than thicker fleece. That's just my personal preference. Just looks like this. These are just Maryland colors. one. Then we have this one. This one's one of my favorites. Looks like this. I love this fleece. I looked for it everywhere, and then my Joann's finally had it. I was so excited. I grabbed so much of it. And I believe this handle is 3 inches, I think. And it has D-rings on the back. Again, one of my favorites. This is one that I recently made because I don't make Mila gear very often. But this one is one that I recently made because I just love these colors. I love the charcoal with the maroon. I love this, and I love this on her. This handle, I believe, is 4 or 5 inches. But this just looks amazing, and I love it. I just love these colors. And then last one. This one looks like this. This was my first straight front that I made, which actually, to be honest, I only made this just a week or 2 ago. It's my first straight front, and I love it. It looks so good on. I'm not sure about this handle. I believe this is 8 inches. But yes, I love this coloring. Lastly, these are all of the patches that I have, all varying from different places and just collecting over time. And that, I believe, surprisingly, is all of my gear. And we will see you guys in the next video.